City number one is the state of Florida,
Okay.
which does things the right way generally.
Okay.
And then there's the state of New York, which does things the other way. So what the state of Florida did, and I applaud the legislature and I applaud the courts for really the Florida Supreme Court for doing this. And what they did was kind of transformed how civil litigation works in that state. So they decided to base it off of the federal model, which under the federal model, you want things resolved quickly. And so the courts are constantly trying to churn through its cases as quickly and efficiently as possible because you don't have the resources simply to hold on for cases to just kind of linger out there for years and years, and it does nothing but prejudice the parties. It doesn't, even if you ultimately win, if you have a 10-year-old case and you win, you're still prejudiced because there's 10 years where you weren't remunerated for whatever the issue was, right? So 10 years, that's 10 years of interest that you didn't get. Or 10 years of not being able to use that money for something else, for example.
Right.
And on the other hand, as a defendant, well, you ended up having to pay more because all of the ongoing monthly interest. So it doesn't help anybody in the end. The Florida Supreme Court said enough, and so they changed this model, and there's a lot more focus on making sure that those judges in that state manage their court dockets efficiently. And they changed the rules to make sure that everyone does things quickly, efficiently, and if there's something complex, well, they'll divert it. But that's the way it should work.